Hi, this is Editor Troxel. I know I've missed a couple of weeks, and I'm probably going to miss a few more weeks here in the future, but I want to go ahead and get this tutorial out. And I'm sorry for having to miss a few weeks, but I think a 5-year run with no missed weeks is a pretty good run. So I'm sorry that we've missed a couple of weeks, but hopefully we'll get back on track. This week, we're going to look at a script that was inspired by a forum post. The person wanted to do the Conform to Project button in the properties as a keypress, and that is not currently available as a keypress. So it can be simulated using a script, and the script can be assigned to a keypress. And so that's what I did. I wrote a script to do the conform. So let's take a look at that script, and let's look at the project first to see there is one slight difference that can be removed. So let's take a look at that. Here I have a project that you can see under the preview screen says it's a 59.94 project, and the clip that I have on the timeline is a 29.97. And then we have this Conform to Project Framerate button. And when we push that, you can see that it changes the play rate to 2.0. And when I click on OK, you can see we have the notch at the top. So we would need to shorten it to here to get the actual new length. And it also added a velocity envelope. But the velocity envelope is set to 100%. So it's not really doing anything. So let's look at the script that we used to simulate this. Here's the actual script. We have all of our usings on top, then we have our class and our global Vegas variable, then our main routine setting my Vegas equals Vegas. All of that's our normal stuff. Now we get down to the details. For each track, my track and my Vegas.project.tracks, we're going to check to see is the track a video track, because this doesn't apply to audio. For each track event in my track.events, if that event is selected, then we want to go in and change it. So we get the video event of the event is the event converted to a video event. Then we need to get the video stream, which I just called VS. We are converting this to video stream, and we're getting it from the video event.activetake.media.streams.get item by media type. The type of media that we want is video, and we want the video event.activetake.stream index. That way, just in case it does have more than one video stream, we're getting the actual stream that we're looking at. Then we need to change the playback rate. So our playback rate equals myvegas.project.video.framerate, the current frame rate of the project, divided by the video stream frame rate. And that will change the playback rate. Now here's something that I added in that the conform button does not do. I changed the video event.length equals, and we get timecode from milliseconds, then we get the video event.length.2 milliseconds divided by the video event.play rate. So we're changing the length to milliseconds, dividing it by the play rate, and then converting it back to a time code from milliseconds. And so that will let us change the length to be the actual new length. Then we have all of our closing brackets, and then down here is our entry point that is needed. And let's test this and see how it works. Now you can see if we go in and look at the properties, it is set to 2, just like it was when we pushed this button. Only I changed the length so that it is now the proper length for the new playback rate. Another difference is I did not add a velocity envelope, which could easily be added if you wanted to further simulate what the conform button also does. But if you did not want to change the length, we could always just comment out this line right here, and the length would not be changed. So as you can see, we can easily simulate what the Conform button does using a script, and then that script can be assigned to a key press, allowing you to now assign that function to a key press, even though that is not physically able to be done right now in Vegas directly. So I hope you like this tutorial. Like, subscribe. Let me know the types of things you'd like to see in the future. And we'll see you in the next tutorial.